Hi ladies, I am Barbara and I am your menopause drama mama. I am back today, this time to talk about your oral health after menopause. And this is super important because healthy gums are linked to your heart health, to blood sugar control, and maintaining the jawbone that supports your teeth. Supporting oral health after menopause is an important part of healthy aging, not just keeping a beautiful smile. And I have a friend, and she had been going through issues in her mouth and ended up with sepsis. And that is, poisoning in the blood. So this is extremely important to keep your oral health very good. Like, you really have to support what's going on in your mouth. So a strong smile starts from the inside out. As I always say, everything going in, you see on the outside. So as estrogen declined, again, it's all about that ovarian estrogen that we were always producing in our life, and we had buckets full of it when we were younger. That estrogen supported our health for our gums, so we wouldn't have dry mouth or gum disease or tooth decay or bone loss in the jaw. So keeping your teeth and your gums healthy isn't just about brushing, it is all about getting the right nutrients into your body. So number one is calcium, and calcium helps support strong teeth and your jawbone. Vitamin D3, K2, I have that and I take it. It is the brand I have is Sports Research. So here is what I take. So D3, K2 helps in not only to improve your calcium absorption and support the immune system, but the K2 in here will direct the calcium into your bones and teeth instead of the soft tissues in your body. So D3, K2, very important. Next up is magnesium. Again, magnesium malate is what I take when I go to bed. I take 2 of these. It's by Sports Research. Magnesium helps support your tooth enamel and support the bone strength, and also vitamin D activation. So I take the glycinate at night, but can also take magnesium malate during the day or magnesium L-threonate during the day. So get yourself some good magnesium. Phosphorus, that helps work with the calcium to strengthen your teeth and your bones. Vitamin C right here. I have the CoreMed brand. That's what I take. And vitamin C is great for supporting your healthy gums and also collagen production. Next up, protein. And I have the LGCal protein. And protein provides the building blocks for healthy oral tissues. And this has, because I am into having the collagen with the Fortibone, the Verisol, and the Fortigel. And so here are the collagen peptides that it has. If you can read it. And then it also has this in the ingredients. So this is a great brand, the LGCal collagen. So your helpful supplements will always be to take D3, K2 for sure. Also take your magnesium. Also do your calcium. Only if dietary intake is not sufficient or it's inadequate. I don't take a calcium supplement because I live in Wisconsin and I do eat enough cheese and milk and stuff like that. So also your collagen peptides, and this has the collagen peptides in it for the one that I have by Algical. So the foods to support your oral health are cheese, yogurt. I always get the Greek yogurt, and so that I have, I think, the 20 grams right now of protein ones. Sardines with the bones, salmon, leafy greens, broccoli, almonds, sesame seeds, eggs, bell peppers, and strawberries. Daily habits now to do for your teeth is to, try and at least floss every single day. I do it at night before bed. That is part of my whole oral routine. Brush at least twice a day. So of course I do mine in the morning and at night. Clean your tongue with a tongue scraper. Now I have been doing this for years. This is a tongue scraper. I use this every single day, without a doubt, to scrape along my tongue to get any crap off of it. Use a fluoride toothpaste or hydroxyapatite toothpaste, and I use the hydroxyapatite. So this is the brand that I use for my toothpaste. And also drink plenty of water. Another thing you can do to stimulate saliva is to use xylitol gum or mints. And I forgot to grab mine. I do have a bag of xylitol mints. Lots of time, they're right next to my bed, and typically I will take 2 of them before bed so that xylitol just sits and works inside my mouth at night. Schedule that professional, cleaning every 6 months with your dentist. Replace your toothbrush every 3 to 4 months and use a soft bristled toothbrush. Mine is a bigger toothbrush. I wish I would have brought it out here. So what I do is I literally go in circles, starting with my gums and onto my teeth, because I've had pockets for a long time since going through menopause. And what I do is I go in circles starting with the gum and down my teeth, so I can get anything out that might be sitting in there that I did not get with my flossing. And also, if you happen to be somebody who grinds your teeth at night, get a mouth guard. That can help you out. So things that will definitely harm your teeth as you get older is frequent sugary snacks, soda, anything real sugary kind of drink, vaping or smoking, excess alcohol, dry mouth, constant sipping of acidic drinks. So lemon water, you don't want to drink that all day because of the lemon in it. It's especially good though in the morning to wake up your organs, but it is warm lemon water. Sports drinks and soda, so try and stay away from that. Teeth grinding, which is called bruxism, that is very harmful for your teeth. And these are the signs that your mouth is in need of some extra attention. If you are having and experiencing bleeding gums, persistent bad breath, dry mouth, sensitive teeth, receding gums, mouth sores that don't seem to heal, and pain while chewing, and these things you need to get checked out and get your mouth back on a healthy track. Medication considerations. So some medications can affect your oral health or interact with supplements. So calcium can actually reduce the absorption of certain medications, including I'm not sure exactly how to say this, but it's levothyroxine and some antibiotics. So taking calcium several hours apart from medication will help. Magnesium may also interfere with absorption of some antibiotics and thyroid medications, so don't take those at the same time. Vitamin D3 should be used cautiously with certain medications, including, I I don't know, digoxin, digoxin, and some thiazide diuretics because high calcium levels can increase risks. Vitamin 2 can reduce the effectiveness of warfarin and other vitamin K anti-agonist blood thinners. So people taking these medications should not start K2 without medical guidance. So keep your mouth extremely healthy because, like I said, this can affect your heart health and your blood sugar control, and this also will help maintain the strength of your jawbone. And if you get an infection, please get it taken care of because any infection can lead to that infection in your blood that turns into sepsis. So, all right, ladies, wrapping it up for the day on oral health after menopause. Actually, this really does start in perimenopause. So, ladies, if you're in your 40s, start taking care of those teeth right now so you do not have to get dentures, sooner than later in life. So, I will talk to you very soon in my next video. I will always send you high vibrations, many blessings coming your way, and lots of love and hugs. Take care, ladies. Bye-bye.